Hello, and welcome to another edition of All or Not According to Jack with your host, Jack Toledano. So I haven't done this uh, very often in the past several months, or maybe even 6 to 8 months, review an album. But I'd like to try and start doing that a little more often, and I definitely have one for you tonight. These guys, Uriah Heep, Chaos and Color. Uh, let's get right into it and talk about it. Uh, Uriah Heep have been around for a long, long time. I'm actually going to start by sharing. I have a one-slide PowerPoint that I want to share with you. So let's get to that. So just to illustrate for you how long these guys have been around, how many personnel changes they've had. So old photo, slightly new photo, but you basically have 25 members, 25 albums. They've been around 53 years. Granted, their first singer was David Byron. Then they went through a couple of changes, John Lawton, John Sloman, Peter Goby, Steph Fontaine, who was there a year, and then their longest singer, who's still with us, Bernie Shaw, 36 years in his own right. Also, Phil Lanzon's been around just about as long. You had Lee Kerslake, who's had a very long tenure, but of course, Mick Box, who's been the only member who's been with Uriah Heep for the longest time. So that's, wow, long time. So current lineup, of course, Mick Box on guitar, backup vocals, uh, Bernie Shaw, lead singer. You have David Rimmer on bass. You have Phil Lanzon on keyboards, and of course, Russell Gilbrook on drums. So take a good look at this timeline. Of course, I'm going to take it down for a minute. You want to pause it just to kind of study it. Yeah, I mean, the golden age up until, I guess, David Byron left for the first time. You know, you had Mick Box, David Byron, Gary Thane, Ken Hensley, Lee Kerslake, uh, and then the current lineup, over here, as we talked about. So let's stop sharing and let's start talking about this wonderful album. All right, Uriah Heep, Chaos and Color. So first, let's show you. It's your basic, slip cover and jewel case. Then you have your liner notes and everything. I'm not going to go. Of course, there's every song, but I'm going to show you the pictures. Of course, you have Mick Box, the for me the Rock of Gibraltar of this band, Mick Box. Bill Lanzon. Let's go through. Bernie Shaw still sounds amazing, as we'll get into that. Here's a band shot. It's two. David Rimmer, and of course, Russell Gilbrook. And that's that. So the album itself, 11 songs. I have to tell you, folks, I mean, I don't talk about Uriah Heep that much, but you know what? I think I'm going to start to, because I am sold, because this is an amazing, amazing freaking album. I think this album could be album of the year. It's that damn good. So I'm going to go through the songs first. Save Me Tonight, Silver Sunlight, Hail the Sunrise, Age of Changes, Hurricane, probably one of my favorites on the album. One Nation, One Sun, another favorite. Golden Light, You'll Never Be Alone. Fly Like an Eagle, not to be confused with Steve Miller's version. Freedom to Be Free, Closer to Your Dreams. So, album runtime is just a minute under 1 hour. Uh, so, in ranking this album, what I did was, I gave every song a rating from 1 to 5 stars. Every song got at least 4.5. That's how freaking good they are. Some got 5. Uh, so let's talk about the song. Save Me Tonight, awesome kickoff track. Silver Sunlight, Silver Sunlight. Another great song. I gave that 4.75 out of 5. Uh, and I did do some check boxes, I got to tell you, because I wanted to go through every song to see where the guitar's rated, the heaviness, the Hammond organs playing, the vocal harmonies, the catchiness. Uh, I mean, every song is extremely catchy. There's just no getting down to it. Hail the Sunrise is slightly slower pace, very catchy chorus. I find myself humming it in my head. Uh, that and Silver Sunlight, both of those songs. That's a good song when you start to remember the songs and you start humming them as you go through your day. Age of Changes. Uh, but that song brings me back to the glory days of 70s Purple and Heep. The vocal harmonies are among the best on the album. Hurricane, probably one of my two favorite songs, that and Freedom to Be Free, but basically starts out as kind of like a foreigner riff. I would say that's the second best Hammond organ playing on the album. One Nation, One Sun. It's drink break. So One Nation, One Sun starts off as a piano ballad until about the 3-minute mark. One of the more proggy numbers, but again, another favorite. Great song. Golden Light. Uh, can't say much more about it other than more catchy hooks. You'll Never Be Alone. I love the piano melody hook at about the one up until the 1 minute mark. At the 1 minute mark, love the chorus. Then back to that nice melody again. Fly Like an Eagle has they trade. I'm sorry, what the keyboard's name is. The keyboardist's name is. I'm so sorry about that. I haven't remembered all their names by heart, but Phil Lanzon. So in Fly Like an Eagle, he trades in the Hammond for a synthesizer, but really nice sounding synth. Freedom to Be Free, I think so the best Hammond sound on the album. It's probably it's proggy, epic, 8 minutes long. Closer to Your Dreams, the last song, uh, has a similar riff in the beginning to another song that I love that Mr. Pardo turned me on to, a song called Free and Easy. Uh, during, let's go, during the, wait for it, during the John Lawton era. Yep. So that's that. Uh, Best guitar on the album, pretty much most songs. Save Me Tonight, Silver Sunlight, Age of Change, Hurricane, Golden Light. Heaviness factor, probably Fly Like an Eagle, Hurricane, and Closer to Your Dreams. Best Hammond, Save Me Tonight, Hail the Sunrise, Age of Change, Hurricane, Golden Light, Freedom to Be Free. The vocal harmonies, I'd say Age of Change, One Nation, One Sun, You'll Never Be Alone, Fly Like an Eagle, Closer to Your Dreams. Every song got top marks for me for catchiness. So I am going to give Chaos in Color 5 stars. It's that damn good. Like I said, I'm not going to do an album rating at the end of the year because unfortunately I just don't listen to enough current albums to be able to do that. But I'm going to try and give you some more reviews this year. But I'm sure this is going to pop up on a bunch of other people's top albums of the year. I actually I think if if they're not nominated for best hard rock performance, for a Grammy, shame on the Grammys, people. That damn good. So run out and buy it if you haven't already. This is Jack Toledano speaking for All or Nada according to Jack. Have a good one. I have some other fine stuff coming up for you soon. I am working on it, and I'm almost completed with my ranking the albums of Black Sabbath, so stay tuned. Also, I have top metal albums of the year 2009 coming up. And I might have a few guests, in the years 2011, 2010, 11, and 12. So stay tuned. Fingers crossed that I can get some of these people on my show for that. Make it a little more fun. And off we go. Have a good night, all. Bye.